Hello everyone, this is MJ and you are at my planning channel called Planning This Life, where we talk pens, planners, and productivity. It's April. Let's do a 3-month check-in to see where I'm at, the pros and cons of my journaling year. Stay tuned. All right, everybody. So I had big plans as the year started, and then as the weeks and months started dwindling, I streamlined a little bit. And when I bought this, I'm not going to say I had buyer's regret, but I was worried. I was worried that I wasn't going to stick with it. And I'm happy to say that I have not missed one day, even while I was sick as a dog. And that says something to how much I enjoy journaling. We're going to go through, I'm going to show you what my pages in the beginning of the year look like compared to what they look like now. Let's see, you can see, and take out my little placeholders here. I don't have anything in it except photos. So this is what's filled out. You can see like the little ridges in the paper and whatnot. So yeah, a lot of things I haven't even touched yet in here. I've watched so many videos, first of all, on how to set it up, what to do, etc., etc. But there's a lot of things that I have not gotten down with, and I want to. So maybe starting in May, or maybe starting tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to do. But for anybody that wants to start with the Hobonichi cousin or the Hobonichi Techo, that's what this is, the Techo Hon. I have nothing bad to say except the price. And unfortunately, the price is only going to get worse with tariffs and whatever else is going on there. I wish that we could, scarf up our 2026 journaling supplies now, but that's not happening. I checked the release date for Hobonichi usually is in September. So maybe by September, things will change for the better for all of us. So let's go over to my desk and dive in and see what the last 3 months have looked like. Okay, so here we are. This is December, January. This is the first week in January weekly spread. And I'm going to say, I'm kind of proud of how this turned out. Minimal, but it absolutely shows my style. All right, and then we're moving in some more. Kind of dwindled out. Definitely dwindled out. Missed a week. Missed another week. Got back into it. Really got back into it. Oh, and that's when the virus kicked in. And that's pretty much, I did spend time with it. This is some Alice. And this is where we are now. And I didn't really get to this week yet. So the weeklies have been okay. I missed a week or two. Now, the daily spreads, oh man. I've had such a good time with this. So I put photos from the books that I finished that I loved. Not all the books that I finished, but a lot of them. This is where, let's see, prompts, daily prompts. It's going to be fun going back to look at all of this for sure. I always tell myself in my today list to do something fun, like when I was sick, rest and feel better, or resist, or Smile and laugh a little. Boundaries. Rest and heal. Trust your instincts. Drink more water. Focus on happiness. Like good stuff, you know? But as you can see, I start running out of space. So here we go in the beginning. It's a little more blocky. It's a little more spread out. And then here, I'm just cramming it all in. Because I really do sit down a few times during the week to write. And this is what I have left for today. So all of this, I do like first thing in the morning. It's amazing. It really, really is good. I have my Tombow swatches. I also have some pens, Jelly Roll pens that Danny, a good friend and patron, got me. But I haven't done like any of this stuff. I don't know. I mean, I could, but I'm just not, the only thing that I've been consistent with from January 1st is French. Meditation, when I was ill, I dropped off of that. Exercise, I dropped off of that. So meditation or French has been the only thing that I've been consistent with for like 132 days. So that really is the only thing that I could check off for 365. But I saw someone had really cool spread for like a month wrap up of like music that they like, of movies that they saw, of restaurants that they went to, of their favorite days during the month, special events, stuff like that. And it was all on one page. So I screenshotted it. I think the person was over at TikTok, and I'm like, maybe I'll want to do something like that in April. So that is my Hobonichi Techo for 2025. And I just love how it gets like chunky compared to the used pages compared to the not used pages. I love that so much. All right. And then I have a love-hate relationship with the weeks. So we started strong and we flopped fast. So let's see. Remember that every day is the best day of the year. Sound advice. January have a little bit filled out. Didn't really do much for February, March, or April yet. Go to the weekly section. November, we got December. Kind of have like habits here, number of hours of sleep because I was going through a little bit of something, and not insomnia, but I just wasn't sleeping very well. So I was tracking that. Holiday, there's Watson. Writing. Here, on this date, I decided to make this a self-care journal, fitness, mood, nutrition, etc., focusing on the highs and lows, which was great. And then I fell off. I fell off in February and March. I was sick the entire month. So I'm back in April, and I'm calling it Reclaim. And it's don't call it a comeback because I'm not able to exercise yet. The only thing that I could do is I can go for walks. I can do macros. I can watch what I eat. I could do those types of things, but I can't do like heavy lifting. I can't do running. I can't do anything majorly strenuous because I'm still recovering from the virus that I had. So that's pretty much where I'm at with this. Now, this also is underused. Different pens. I'm going to have to keep up with this. I have a lot more pens since I did this. But I'm still going to motor through. I'm still going to decorate, and I'm still going to use it. I'm going to be using it more now that I'm feeling much better. And I think it's going to stay for fitness mostly. It may be fitness and writing, because those are the two, and this is my pencil card, is that what they call it? Because I talk about my mood in here, I talk about my days in here. I don't really do that in here. This is more general wellness fitness, so I think I'm going to stick with that for now. So these are the two, well, this one, number one, every day, first thing with a cup of coffee, I'm diving in. This is mostly at the end of the day, looking at my steps, looking at what I've done to take care of myself, looking at my mood, looking at, you know, any awesome things that happened, you know, just so I could do some self-reflection. So that's basically it. There are so many different creators that have, their weeks are just amazing, and I get inspired by so many people. You know, journaling has helped. Here's all the prompts for April. I wrote them all out. Journaling is just, it's so good. I'm going to flip the camera around so I can talk to you. All right, that's so much better. So yeah, journaling really is a wonderful way to reconnect with yourself on a daily basis. You know, do that check-in before you start scrolling. Do your things that you want to accomplish during the day. What are your to-dos today? You know, like I said, I always do journal, meditate, French. If I have some major things I have to do, like if I have a hair appointment, I had to go and do something with my husband this afternoon. You know, I had a dentist appointment, all of that stuff I put in there. And then I have the daily prompt. I will list how my health is regarding the virus. I could do like a daily update so I could go back and see like the healing process that I've been going through. And I also do my tarot cards. I pull tarot cards every morning to get that little extra spiritual guidance that I crave and I need. I cannot stress how much fun it's been to play with fountain pens, to reconnect with myself, to take the time for me every single day. And that's something that I really did neglect in the past. You know, I would get a cup of coffee, I would, you know, go to the gym, I would come home, I would eat breakfast, I would go through all the motions. But the one thing I wasn't doing is I wasn't spending time with myself. And I think in this day and age of technology and world chaos, we need to keep spending some time with ourselves, you know? It's not isolation, it's meeting yourself where you're at and getting those thoughts and dreams and aspirations down on paper. Like, what happened? You know, did you get a new ink? Did you get a new pen? Did something amazing happen to you today? That's what I love journaling about. So let me know in the comment section down below. Have you started a journaling journey? Are you a Hobonichi person? What is your favorite thing and least favorite thing about a Hobonichi? I'm telling you what, in 2026, it's going to be the price. It is going to be the price for sure. But I love the paper. I do love how it's set up. I'm an entry level. This is my first time using it, but I am enjoying it a lot. So I hope you're all doing well. Make sure that you are filling your fountain pens and taking time for yourself and writing those words down and really just connecting with yourself. This is one of the best hobbies I've ever had, and I've been consistent since January 1st or a couple days before. All right. I hope you're all doing well. Make sure that you take care of yourself, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.